What's up, guys? I'm your host, Briana Beverly with IGMOB News. And I'm here with the one and only Teofimo Lopez. How are you?
I'm doing great. Happy to be here, finally.
Yeah, you just came back from New York not so long ago. How was that? Tell us a little bit about that.
To be honest, it was really nice. I love always going back to New York. Me being born from Brooklyn, feel it's home, honestly. So just the whole how can I say, just the experience now. We're gonna be fighting in Times Square, in the middle of Times Square where the ball drops. I think that's amazing. And alongside with great, former world champions and well-renowned boxers like Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. So I had a lot of good time.
Yeah, you definitely had a good time because that conference was something else. Let me tell you, it was something else. I want to get into it a little bit. How were you feeling that day? Did you know that coming into that conference is something you wanted to just kind of throw, where it's like you kind of being, crazy, wild, knowing that it's boring, things like that, saying all that? Was that like planned?
To be honest, I felt like everyone came to see the press conference, and with that many personalities, I would expect us all to come out that way, and sadly, it didn't turn out that way.
Yeah.
I was the only one that was kind of like standing out from it. But this is what it is. It's all about entertainment, but at the end, the real thing is what we do in that square circle, and that's the boxing ring. But yeah, this is who I am.
Yeah,
I mean,
for sure.
I'm not, there's no filter to me, honestly. And I think that what really defines that is just that everything that I express, I end up doing when I'm in the ring.
For sure, 1000%. The little feud you had with Ryan.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about that. I think we all want to know, him telling you to shut up. Like, what did you feel at that moment? What were you feeling?
Like, yes, thank you. Come on, this is what we need. When it came to Ryan, I was like, about time, kind of get him out of his shell.
Right.
I think that everyone right now is in this, they're playing this character of like playing nice, looking nice, clean image and everything. But like, the gig is up. Everybody knows you for what it is and how you are. I mean, you can only do so much to whitewash it, but it's not don't ever change who you are. So no one else got him out of his character other than me. So I felt accomplished.
That was an accomplishment you had all day.
Yeah, absolutely. Same thing that goes to Rolly. I mean, we have another press conference here in Los Angeles, and just those things like that. I told them after we were done with the press conference, I told all of them, I said, you guys disappointed. I was like, what the heck was that? I was like, you guys better bring it in LA because this was disappointing.
Yeah, even Devin too, right? He was kind of just like, "What are you doing?" But you would think he'd be the one to create chaos too, right? Kind of go along
You
with what
would
you're
think
doing.
so, right? A lot of these guys talk very well on the X app, and I don't see a lot of that energy reciprocate when it comes to being in person. And I think that everyone really wants to tune in. There's a lot of great competition, and the personalities speak volumes. I mean, this is like we are the kings of our era when it comes to boxing. So let's give everyone a show, before the big show, which is on May 2nd.
Yep, facts. And you were saying that it's gonna be in Times Square,
Yep.
something that's really never happened before, right?
Mm-hmm.
How excited are you? And when you heard the news of it being in Times Square, literally in the middle, what was your thoughts?
My thoughts right away was like, this is a no-brainer. I mean, this is historic right here, to be fighting in Times Square, where every year, I mean, people from all around the world want to come to Times Square to visit, and just look at the billboards, to look at everything, in which all of those will be basically ours for that night.
Yeah.
So all the screens, everything will be paid for, and basically in that sense of for the ring. And for all of us that are fighting that night, I think that it was a no-brainer. I did have another option to fight May 3rd in Saudi Arabia in Riyadh alongside with my teammate Canelo Alvarez. However, I just felt like with the younger class, let Canelo have his night, and I'll just be with these fellas.
These fellas. Arnold Barboza Jr. Let's talk a little bit about him. Anything you want to say to him if he's watching?
Oh, Arnold? Well, you know what time it is, man. Truthfully, I'm excited. I'm ready. And this is a long time coming for this guy. He's been asking for facing me for quite some time, and I think that now he'll understand. It's that saying, "Be careful what you ask for." So, I look forward to a real good fight for as long as we make it.
Do you think it's going to be a KO?
I believe it's whatever I want to do that night.
What do you think? What do you feel like you want to do that night?
Oh, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. No, for real. I think that there's a statement that needs to be made.
Yeah.
For sure. There's a statement that needs to be made. I'm not someone that just talks and beats the clown of boxing. No, I am the face of boxing, and that's what I'm working towards too. So with time, and especially with a fighter like himself, I'll show him why he's actually an amateur to me.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
All right, cool. A little bit about more so just the name Takeover. Where did that come from? Like, I know you started young in boxing. Was it something that you nicknamed yourself a long time ago or just recently?
So the name, the Takeover, which I'm very grateful for, it works perfect with me. It actually was established in 2017, the end of 2017, going into the new year, and it was between me and my older sister,
Okay.
Andrea, and she, she was obviously in the bathroom doing her makeup, getting ready for the New Year's Eve and everything, and the party. And I just went in there. I was like, "Yo, sis, I gotta like think of a name.
Yeah.
I gotta think of like an alias, a name that people will catch on to. Because Teofimo doesn't rhyme a lot with a lot of things. It's very hard, and I just don't want to be as Teofimo Lopez. Like it has to be something." And she was like, "Well, you love Scarface. You always talk about taking over the world." And I was like, "What'd you say?" She said, "You always talk about taking over the world." I was like, "Takeover." And she was like, "The Takeover." And from that moment on, the Takeover was pushed. And then in February, my first fight coming into the new year, 2018, you can see photos of me and I had the Takeover on and hashtag the Takeover. And we just started doing it. And
Oh my gosh.
2018, we took over.
Y'all heard it here. That's
Yeah.
insane. I think that story is I think it has a really great origin just because it's not something that you just kind of came up with. It was really thoughtful and you had that conversation with your sister in a random time of New Year's Eve, you know what I mean? Like out of nowhere. So you basically came into the new year with that name.
That I did. So, and then ever since then, I mean, you're seeing it on Netflix. They made a movie, The Takeover. You're seeing boxes and posters all around. They put in the Takeover night, fight night. It's catchy. You had Conor McGregor. We're not here to take part. We're here to take over. Everyone is taking my things, and I love it. Like that's why I put Times Square Takeover. When I sat next to His Excellency Turkey Al-Rashid in London, he was showing me all the ideas that they plan on doing for the next coming years, and which I was very grateful for being in that position. And then I noticed, I was like, one of them was Times Square, and it says Times Square Takeover. And I was like, wow, we've made it all the way here.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't wait to tell my big sister.
Aw. Anything that you kind of want to talk about in terms of just who you are? Kind of just an intro to who you are. Maybe somebody might not know who you are, but obviously they do. But you know what I mean? Like,
No, yeah, hey,
just
listen, you just never know. It's a humbling experience.
for sure.
The world is much larger than what we think it is. For me, I don't know. Honestly, that's the work about everything. I'm 27 years young, but I'm still learning my ways to know who I am, and I think every day as we get closer to God, we get closer to the fact that we get to know each other and ourselves better. Teofimo Lopez, I am a two-time undisputed, two-time lineal world champion. I actually did all that at the age of 25, solidified my stamp in Boxing Hall of Fame at 25. They won't say it, but when I do retire, that's when we'll get it. So all these things coming together, technically in their books, if they want to be technical with it, because boxing is like politics now.
Yeah.
But it's always been, but it's worse. 7-time world champion, but unofficially 10-time world champion. All of those within a max of, this is my 8th year coming into professional as a professional boxer. So been doing very well. I mean, still got much more to do. And, I don't believe sky is the limit. I believe we all create what we want to create and how we want to create it through the grace of God. So I look forward to everyone knowing a little bit more of me.
I think they will get to know you a little bit more as time goes by. They're gonna for sure know who you are.
I'm a nice guy.
He's just a chill dude.
Look at my shirt.
I love that shirt, by the way. I actually love Lion King. That's a really dope.
I mean, come on now. You know what I'm saying? And I have a 3-year-old son, so that's like my little Simba right there. Yeah. So just things that I love to do. My hobbies, I love to journal. I journal a lot, truthfully. Grind. I grind a lot. So in the sense of grinding, I just I don't really sleep a lot. Yeah. So
I can imagine that. I kind of figured that.
My mind's always all over the place, so I try to always add that into activities.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is, if I can't sleep, I'll go for a run or I go to the gym.
Okay.
You know, if I can't do any of those things at that time, I'll meditate. Can't meditate, then I'll journal. Can't journal, then I'll look at some movies or something and just ease the mind, you know, or talk to people that I feel like are at the same frequency level as me,
Mhm.
you know, and kind of catch their rhythm and see where I'm going with my life. you know.
Right. 1000%. Are you a big manifester? Do you believe in manifestation?
That I believe. I believe that law of attraction. You know, I already beat Arnold Barbosa.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And it was bad for him. That's how I believe it, you know? Same way I pictured myself going against tough competitors, you know, like Josh Taylor was undisputed,
Mhm.
undefeated.
Yeah.
He was, no one could have beat him at my weight division, super lightweight. And I already carried it like I was a champion before I went in there. So when I received all the belts, it was like, yeah, I was supposed to be here.
Yeah. You're
You know,
meant to be there. Yep.
meant to be here.
Absolutely.
So my thing is like, I'll be in a private jet going to Saudi Arabia to see my stablemate Canelo Alvarez the next day after my win against Barbosa.
There you go.
Yeah, it's just,
I said it.
it's, you know, it's all those things. I think the biggest thing really is what we do with it
1000%.
and who we inspiring, you know?
Who's the type of people you want to inspire? Like the younger generation?
Well, that's the beauty about it, you know, and I'm thankful for it because God doesn't make mistakes with none of us.
Yeah.
And I think of it as a blessing. You think about it, look, I'm 27. I'm like right in the middle. I'm in the cusp of the two.
Yeah.
You know, millennials, and then you have the Gen X and Gen Zs and all these, but you also, it's a young generation coming up.
Yeah.
I think that it's a blessing. I could kind of navigate both at the same time.
Right.
You know, give people kind of insight of me, and that's really what it is. I'd rather be in the third, in the middle,
Yeah.
than be in between.
Right. 1000%. All right. Let's move on to a little bit of the funness. So he already knows what's going to happen. Yep. Okay. If you were to have a walkout dance, right? Who knows? Maybe you'll do it this fight.
Yo.
Who knows? What would it be? Make it up. I want to follow what you would make.
Walkout dance?
The walkout dance.
Right here, right now?
Right now.
You want me to dance a little bit? I've been thinking about this.
I brought my dunks for this just in case as well, just because.
All right, cool.
You know.
I don't know. Coming out, I'll be like, step, bicep, hit, go. Let's go. You know what I'm
What
saying?
song would you have with that?
Gotta go with Michael Jackson. Ain't nothing wrong with Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Now, what type? I think anyone could go with it. You just gotta either pick up the beat, go faster, or go slower.
All right, I want to learn dance with you. So you teach me a dance routine. Let's see if I can catch up.
Teach you a dance routine?
All this I could do.
Yeah, it was simple. It's like almost like TikTok in a way.
Exactly, a TikTok. Yeah, literally. If we could do a TikTok dance right now, what would you make your TikTok dance? And I'm gonna do this one with him, guys. So
all right,
let's get it.
Well, you know, I don't have a TikTok.
You don't?
No, I don't.
Why?
For other reasons.
Okay.
But you know, the President of America, the United States, he finally approved it. So I don't know yet. I still don't know about TikTok.
I think you got to get on it because there's a lot of cool dances. I feel like you can hop on for sure. Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Let me see here. Well, I remember this one. You go pull.
Oh,
yeah, she pulled for sure. Here. Here.
Okay. Like you're kind of like.
It's like you're driving a little bit, right? Yeah. You go here.
Okay. Just a little. Okay.
Turn.
I did not do it right, huh? Oh. Okay.
A little freaky.
Yeah.
Right.
Little.
And then here. Ooh.
Let's see if I can remember that. Okay, do it again.
Yeah, see if I can remember it too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
There was something about you're driving, like you're driving a bus or something, right?
Here,
people.
Here. Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot the rest. I'm not even gonna...
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
And then you go back.
Yeah.
I don't have rhythm like you.
How you mean? There's no way.
I'll do it right.
You Latina?
Yeah, I am.
You got rhythm.
Not as much as you though. I feel like you have more of like I'm just like.
It's boxing. That's why. Boxing's my cheat code.
That's what it is.
Yeah, you gotta have dance moves in boxing.
Okay.
So here. Tur.
I feel like I'm working out right now.
Boom. Boom. Hey.
Oh, you added the clap. I didn't even know you were adding clap. Okay. We're going.
We could go back.
What do they call this one?
Oh, after the sprinkler. It's a sprinkler, yeah.
Okay.
Little son. I mean, we keep adding it. It gets better.
It gets better? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, wait. I forgot my rhythm right now. Hey.
Oh, we can do a snake leg.
You can go like this.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, help me out.
There you go.
Step.
Do you know how to jerk?
Yeah, anybody should know how to jerk.
I know how to. I think I do. Is it shuffling?
Huh?
Is it like shuffling? Wait,
Yeah, there you go. You just lean back, kick back.
Okay, I don't know about leaning back. I have to stand like. Right?
Do the pin drop.
Oh, I can't do that. I will break my leg.
That's like my little
do it
again. Move.
Do it again.
Yeah.
How would you end it?
What, this one?
Yeah, your whole thing. He already remembered the whole thing.
Yeah. Good memory.
Wait.
I like that too.
I like that too.
Yeah.
Or like let it.
Open the door. Oh wait, watch me whip. Watch me in there.
Okay, so you got the moves. I like it. Keep it going. It's fun. It's fun, right? You having fun?
I love it.
I'm sweating a little bit, but I'm having fun. It's like a workout. Yeah. Remember that?
Hey.
There you go. That's his walkout song. Dance your walkout dance. Okay. I like that. Honestly, I feel like it's very catchy. Like, I would think, do you do like bachata and like all those other dances?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah. So
what's your favorite one?
Oh, that's tricky. It's tricky.
Okay. What would be like?
My favorite one? I mean, they're all favorites.
Yeah.
Honestly. But I like merengue.
Okay. What is merengue? I've heard about it, but I've never.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very fast, upbeat.
Okay. Do a little move. See if I can catch up.
But then you got salsa. Right? You got salsa.
Isn't it like a 1, 2, 3 type of thing with salsa? You gotta step like 1 back, something. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
How do you remember that? I can't.
My whole thing was always like my mom always tells me my arms. You gotta just
move them.
Not too crazy though. Just everything.
A little bit.
Your hips.
Like Shakira.
Yeah, Shakira. Hips up.
Right? Who taught you how to dance? Like, did your parents teach you growing up?
My father was a dancer.
Okay.
At one point, he was a b-boy dancer. But then, honestly, it was just the nightlife, clubs. I think from 13 all the way till...
You were at the clubs at 13?
Yeah, I was at strip clubs at 13.
Where? And who allowed you to be in there?
Oh, that's the beauty of, like, so by that time I was in Miami, so yeah. I don't want to get people in trouble, you know?
Yeah, you're right. You can't call out people now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But this was before how it is now.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think this generation is so, like, that's the vibe, I guess. Vibes? Well, I don't know.
I mean, like, but then again, they still have, like, rules, you know? Right. People still have their rules. But, no, yeah, I was 13. Yeah, I was 13 at strip clubs, and then I used to go with my friends.
Yeah.
And then we used to go I used to take them with me.
Okay. Were they all 13 too?
13, 14.
Okay.
Some were 15. But then we would go, and just right there from there, we'll go back. Everybody will go back home, where some of them bring their backpacks. And from there, we'll go straight to school.
Yeah.
Straight from there.
So you would go literally to a strip club for like 2 hours.
No, hours.
Oh. So you guys were ditching.
No. We would go to the strip clubs at nighttime. This would be the next day in the morning.
So y'all were kind of like hangover kind of type of vibe, like kind of
All
when
nighters.
it's all-nighters, no sleep, just
We went right to school. I used to hate it though sometimes because my first period was like my first period was freaking like I was sitting right there in the front, so I had to stay up the whole time. And I'm just like,
yeah, you're like sleeping. They're like, Tia, wake up. You're like, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. I like it. I mean, I think your vibe of just
You like strip
dancing.
clubs?
No, I don't like strip clubs.
Okay.
Not that, guys. I've never been to a strip club ever. I don't think I'll ever go to one.
All right, band up, you know.
You think they're fun?
Strip clubs?
I think they're dirty.
You think they're dirty? Yeah, it depends which ones you go to.
Oh. So they have clean, sanitary ones?
I mean, listen, I think that what I like is that you can never go wrong with like the food in certain strip clubs.
Okay.
The food is where it's at.
I'm not gonna lie, I heard that the food at strip clubs is actually really good.
Yeah,
Is that true?
yeah, and then you get good company depending on the woman and the dancers, you know. They don't always have to dance. You can just literally conversate with them. Yeah.
So how's your day? Like, what are you doing here?
How is it shaking your ass for this dollar?
I'm dead. I'm so dead with
No,
you.
but to be honest, then they end up. I mean, look, it's enough about the strip club part.
Yeah, let's move on to a different topic.
Yeah, exactly. No, yeah, and then like 19, 18, 19, 20, 21, I was in a lot of nightclubs.
Okay.
But I'll do all my training, I'll do all my stuff that I needed to be done, and then towards the weekend, I will go and just dance a lot. But I don't drink, so I don't drink, I don't smoke. All I had was Coca-Cola. So at one point,
wait, I have to pause you on that. Which kind? The one with the black color one or the regular Coca-Cola? Because the Mexican Coca-Cola.
The Mexican Coca-Cola hits different, yeah, for sure.
I love that one. That's the only one I will drink, to be honest.
That's the only one? Well, it's a good choice. I think that's the best one, though. Right. It's not as
has more sugar in it.
Not preserved.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then but that really came to to a point where like even the the bartenders, everyone knew every time I came, hey, get them his Coca-Cola. To the point they actually gave me the plastic ones though, not the Mexican ones, but they gave me like the big 2-liter ones.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and then I would just be lit. We have our own table, our own booth and everything. My friends would come with their girls.
Yeah.
And I'll just be drinking my soda and just dancing the whole night. And a lot of times I'll be dancing by myself.
Have you ever been on a strip club, like, you know, they have those stages? Have you ever went on and just danced?
Yeah.
I feel like you would be the type.
I'll be a Magic Mike. What you talking about?
Dancing up, huh?
Yeah. Sure. If boxing don't work out for your boy, you might catch me out there, you know what I'm saying?
I catch him at a strip club just dancing out.
Yeah.
Magic Mike.
On your girl, you better watch out.
Going on to the collab that you're going to have soon with IGMOB, we have him here actually. So I want to bring him in really quick. Let's go. We're talking, what did you just bring up right now, Tio?
I said,
Talk about it. Because my thing was that I feel like JR's energy is so good that I thought they already had collabed, manifesting it for them. But he had mentioned, tell me a little bit about what you just said about JR.
I said, like, straight up though, like, you see his fashion and everything right now, what he's putting on, but it's not this. You got to catch right here, right by the feet, and right. Look at this.
Socks.
Pink socks is crazy, and I love it because this is what it's all about. This man knows fashion.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And that's what it's all about. And he's got big news coming up too. So that's what's up.
You want to tell him what it is?
Yeah.
I actually haven't even announced it at all yet, so I don't know if you want to tell him what it is.
Yeah.
All right, so JR has been chosen to partake in Fashion Show Week in New York, September.
Let's get it.
Oh, that's huge. That's big news, man. I'm proud of that.
That's very huge.
Not boxing, but we're also moving into fashion and ball, so I'm stoked about that. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie though, if I do get an opportunity to one day work with my main man right here, that'd be awesome, and I know we can definitely make some money. Let's go.
I'm excited.
It ain't about me today though, so
You're good. Yeah, so I think that the collab is just gonna be fire. You guys can go above and beyond for this, like, for sure.
I think that's what's needed too for like even the boxing community.
Yeah.
We need a little bit more of that. We need more spark. We need it's not that the sport is dying because people have been rumoring around that it's been like that, but it's not really that. It's just the art.
Mm-hmm.
the fighters are not being creative enough. You know, they're not being boastful. They're not being witty. They're not Teofimo. You know, so you know we just need something like that in this sport, and a little bit more sauce, a little bit more flavor.
Absolutely. And I'm thinking now too, fashion has a lot to do with boxing right now.
Oh yeah.
Right? Do you think that's really what's helping boxing just kind of keep going? Obviously, people are saying that it's dying, but when it comes to fashion, I feel like when you see someone's walkout fit, it kind of just is like, damn, like where did he get that kind of vibe, you know?
It's true. It's true. You gotta. That's why with me, every time I have a fight outfit, it resembles something that whether I went through in that camp or that I want to express out there, and to have that moment and to have those things be displayed it's very important.
Yeah.
Very important to the athlete himself. Makes them know what they feel, and let his fan base and all those that are out there that support that person really get to feel them at that moment, you know, and watching them and supporting them.
Absolutely. All right. I have a couple of rapid fire questions for you that I want to do. Yeah, it's a couple this or that, and also just some questions that I think that I feel people would want to know. Are you scared? Are you nervous?
Banana! Fuck!
Yeah, rapid. They're going to go real quick, okay? Salsa dancing or bachata?
Salsa.
Okay. Spanish music or rap?
Ooh, fudge! Rap!
Okay. Boxing or dancing?
Dancing.
Okay. I hope I'm saying this.
Baleadas?
Baleadas or casamiento estilo hondureño?
Baleadas.
Okay. All right. You got to do a rematch with one fighter. Who would it be? And think about it really good. Who's someone that you want to rematch so bad?
George Kambosos.
Okay. Ooh, that'd be a good one. Who's got the best trash talk in boxing right now besides you? Obviously.
Besides me, Rolando Romero.
Okay. What's one boxing myth you wish people would stop believing?
Boxing myth?
Yeah.
Oh, that you're the best fighter if you're undefeated.
Why? That's a good question. But why would you think that?
Because they only work for one fighter. That was Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Money Mayweather. Well, Pretty Boy Mayweather. Yeah.
Pretty Boy Mayweather? Okay. If I go through your pre-fight playlist, what's a song that is getting you the most hyped right now?
Ooh. I love Becky G.
Me too.
I love.
What's your favorite song? I like Shower.
You like Shower?
Yeah. By Becky G.
There we go. Can't go wrong with
What's
Shower.
another one that you like? I feel like you would like Can't Stop Dancing.
Can't Stop Dancing? Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, like I'm a lot of things in a sense, but I love type of music that is displayed that way. Kind of brings out a different energy from the person.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
I agree. I think so.
She has so many good ones to really. I'm hyped about it.
Yeah, I just feel like I would have never expected you to say Becky G.
Yeah. I'm a big supporter of her, despite anything. Like, yeah, brother tries to shoot his shot for her, but nevertheless, though, I'm actually supportive of what she's done.
Yeah.
What she's doing, how well she is with the community.
Yeah.
I think that's very admirable. Just for a woman like that, it actually gives me hope to know that there's women of her kind that's out there in the world, you know. So I'm a big supporter of that, and I think that me and her kind of have similarities, you know. One, you know, just with our relationships with our partners in the past.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know, I think that that kind of also gives me that kind of interest of seeing, like, you know, we went through some hard things, but no matter what the case has been or is going through, we turn that into lighting of good light and good faith for the people and give them hope. You know, no matter what storm comes your way, there's always a sun right behind it.
Absolutely. I love that. Another one that I actually really want to know, and I'll ask a lot of people from New York this question. I think you might know what this question is. What is your deli order?
Ooh. Well, you can't go wrong with just an Italian. Yeah. But for me, I'll do even outside of the deli, I'll go for a Jamaican beef patty with cheese inside.
Interesting.
Yeah. With cheese, yeah.
Okay, I had that? Thinking a little, I'm not gonna lie.
Ever had that? And
No.
you can put chile, you can put you can put all types of hot sauce if you want, whatever you like in there. It hits great.
Yeah?
It hits.
Okay, I gotta try that then.
It hits different.
Okay.
It's melted though. The cheese is melted.
The melted cheese? Okay,
Yeah.
I like melted cheese. All right.
Yeah, but you just gotta open it up. Put the type of cheese you want. I use like mozzarella.
Really? Mozzarella cheese?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
Put you on, and if they have one, they probably have one here in Cali. So yeah, take it. You know, I'm gonna have to try it out too. You know what I'm saying?
You might just have to. Before we go, I kind of want to stir the pot a little bit. Like I feel like
Hocus pocus type.
like a little, stir in the pot a little bit. Like calling out. I think the press conference was a fun one, just because like you were a vibe. Your outfit was a vibe too.
Oh yeah.
Inspiration on that. Talk about that outfit.
So
I was shocked.
Yeah.
I was shocked.
I know I had one of my Dior shoes on. I had my on the left side. I had my Air Jordan 1 Multiverse Spider-Man collab with those. And I think just the overalls and everything, it just kind of gives a little bit of the New York, but people want to say it's farmer because of the cowboy hat.
Yeah.
But then, take it off, I got my yin yang and stuff. Just trying to create balance and chaos at the same time.
Yeah. You did perfect at that, by the way. It was so good. So good. Yeah, definitely. I think that the best option for...
Wait till tomorrow.
Why? I'm scared.
Oh, we got a press conference. We got a press conference coming up, so...
Give us a little bit of a hint.
A little bit of a hint. We've been going back and forth. I gotta see if they got it over here though, but some Wild Wild West,
Okay.
Some Wild Wild West,
So cowboy. You're gonna come in like a cowboy, Lone Star cowboy.
You just never know. Could be a little bit of both.
Okay. You're scaring me because you're saying it very... It's gonna top the one that we just saw, you think?
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay, guys, stay tuned for that then.
I hope so.
Do that like the meme?
Yeah, well, I hope so.
So I think you need to get on TikTok. And I bet you people that are watching this are going to say you need to get on TikTok, because the dances that they do on TikTok is you're all in.
Then let's do a poll or something where, all right,
ask your fans.
All right, so everybody, should I create a TikTok? I just want to make sure if everyone says that, yeah, I should create a TikTok, then we'll take it from there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Say, everyone watching IGMOB News right now, drop your comment.
Well, to everybody on IGMOB News,
Yep.
Make sure you drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Should I open and create TikTok or not?
I vote for yes. So we'll see how many people vote for yes. And we will send you those results. And if you get a lot of results as yes, you're doing it.
Okay.
Okay.
What's a lot?
What would your username be?
I don't want to give it up. They might take it.
Oh, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, that's pretty much all I have for you. I think you came in with some good energy. I'm excited for you.
Yeah.
You're going to do great. I'm going to give you all my energy to win this fight. You have to win this fight. You will win this fight. Yeah.
Put it in my pocket. And for the day of May 2nd, I'll take it out.
All right, cool. Anything you want to say to your fans right now watching?
To all my people out there, love God, put God first. God is important to all. He's the reason why we're here. And truthfully, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to be, whoever you want to become, it's already in you. All you got to do is take that step, that leap of faith. And I guarantee you the universe will guide you towards everything you want. So from me to you, I am living proof if you want to believe it. And to that, I say, God is real. God is love. I love you. You love me. And we're a big, happy family. So peace and love to everybody. Teofimo Lopez, the Takeover, signing out. Thank you.
Yay, perfect. Good job. You did great.
Yo, it's Teofimo Lopez, the Takeover, and you are watching IGMOB News. Let's go.